In today's video, I'm going to show you how to vectorize in Inkscape, whether you're working with text, manually tracing shapes, or using the built-in Trace Bitmap tools. If you've ever wanted clean, scalable graphics without losing quality, this is exactly what you need. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple design tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump in. Let's start with vectorizing text. First, select the text tool by pressing T on your keyboard and type your content directly onto the canvas. Choose your font, size, and positioning the way you like it. Once your text is ready, switch to the selection tool by pressing S and click on your text object. Now go up to the top menu, click on Path, and then select Object to Path, or simply press Ctrl plus Shift plus C. What this does is convert your text into vector paths. That means your text is no longer dependent on the font and becomes fully scalable and editable as shapes. Keep in mind, once you do this, you can't edit the text as a font anymore, so make sure everything is spelled correctly before converting. From here, you can use path tools to tweak individual letters if needed. Next, let's look at manual vectorization. This is great when you want full control over your design. Start by importing an image into Inkscape to use as a reference. Then select the pen tool by pressing B. Begin clicking along the edges of your subject to place nodes. If you need curves, click and drag instead of just clicking. This allows you to shape the path smoothly. Continue placing points around your object, and once you're done, press Enter to finish the path. Now, switch to the Node tool by pressing N. With this tool, you can adjust individual nodes, move them around, and fine-tune the curves for better accuracy. This method takes more time, but it gives you precise control over every detail. Now let's move on to automatic vectorization using Trace Bitmap. Select your imported raster image, then press Alt plus Shift plus to open the Trace Bitmap panel. For a simple black and white vector, go to the single scan tab and choose Brightness Cutoff. Adjust the threshold slider to control how much detail is captured. Higher values include more of the lighter areas. Once you're happy, click Apply and Inkscape will generate a vector version on top of your original image. If you want to focus on outlines, switch the mode to Edge Detection. This creates a vector based on the edges within your image. Again, adjust the threshold to refine the result, then click Apply. For more complex images with multiple colors, go to the Multicolors tab. Set the detection mode to colors, then choose the number of scans based on how many colors you want to capture. Make sure the stack option is enabled so the shapes overlap properly, then click Apply. This will create a layered, multicolor vector version of your image. And that's it. You now know multiple ways to vectorize in Inkscape, from text conversion to manual tracing and automatic bitmap tracing. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more easy guides. I'll see you in the next one.